Good evening. My name is Victoria and I am a bibliophile. What is a bibliophile, you ask? It's a book lover. And believe me, I really do love books. I read all the time. I've been reading since I was a little kid. I have stories about reading, stories about growing up being read to by my dad and my mom, and I have spent my whole life loving books. And the reason I tell you this is because it relates to my current project. I really want to review books and to talk about books and to talk about the books I love and the books I hate and to have other people talk to me about the books they love and the books they hate. It's always about the open dialogue when it comes to books, because how are you supposed to learn or share or feel anything about books if you can't talk about them? It's all about the story, about our story, about the way we see the story. It's a big thing, right? So I am endeavoring to start this project, and my friend Mandy and I are going to take turns reviewing books, talking about what we like and dislike about them, and hopefully we'll get people who want to talk about their favorite books or how they felt about the same book, and we'll see how that goes, huh? And there will be some rules to this project. A specific one is that no book can receive all love or all hate. So I could talk about one of my favorite books, but I would have to find at least one thing that I can say is wrong with it. Or I could talk about a book I absolutely hated, and I would have to say one nice thing. And this is because I'm not necessarily a critic, but there should be something to take away from or to detract from every kind of book. There should be some kind of lesson to learn or something of value in each book, and there should be something that kind of makes it not work, because no work of art is perfect. It's just the way it is, and you really can't do anything about it. But that doesn't mean that I can't totally love or hate a book. That's how it's going to be. I mean, and you'll probably know whether I totally love or totally hate a book. It's just human bias. um, and yeah, so that's how I hope this project will go, and I hope people will want to respond, tell me how they felt about a book, or tell me how they didn't feel anything at all. Which, hopefully, we don't get too many of those. Literature should always help you feel something, right? Maybe. We'll see. My friend Mandy, in addition to being a fellow bibliophile, also really likes movies. So one of the things she might do, probably will do, is likely to do, is she might review for you some book-related movies. I definitely will not, and you don't want me to. I don't particularly love book-related movies, and you would all prefer if she did them. So, this is my project. This is where we're going to start. And hopefully, I find some friends who are willing to talk to me about this kind of stuff. In the meantime, stay reading. There are all kinds of stories to be told.